While the Guam Memorial Hospital has been in the spotlight in recent weeks because of the financial challenges they continue to face, they are slowly making progress. Just yesterday, they finally received some money from the general fund in October allotments, and now they're working on a deal with a major federal contractor that could eliminate the threat of Medicare garnishments.
We intend to pay. I mean, we always try to get cash from whatever source that we can get.
It's been a rough several decades for the Guam Memorial Hospital, and reports of their dire financial situations are nothing new. But they've been in the spotlight in recent weeks as they make significant changes and, some might argue, some bold requests in an effort to get out of the red. Just last week, they owed the retirement fund about $1.2 million in retirement contributions and another $1 million to Perry Point, a major federal contractor that has, in the past, garnished the hospital's Medicare reimbursements. A contributing factor was that the hospital had not yet received its anticipated October allotment for fiscal year 2016. CFO Benita Manglona says they finally received some cash from the Department of Administration yesterday of about $1 million.
It paid for the retirement fund and some other obligations. Of course, the GMH has a lot more obligations than the $1 million, but we just have to deal with prioritize what payments that we need to make.
While the hospital is now current with the retirement fund today, tomorrow is a different story. Another $150,000 is due tomorrow for the defined contributions plan, and next week Friday, yet another $500,000 is due for the defined benefits plan. Manglona says staying current with the retirement fund remains one of their top priorities. As far as their outstanding debt with Perry Point, Manglona says she was able to secure a deal that could remove the threat of Medicare garnishments. Last week, we reported that GMH was put on notice by Perry Point for Medicare garnishments.
I have been communicating with Perry Point, and they are working with the hospital, and they accepted my proposal of installment payment. I impressed upon them, the challenges that the hospital has. I gave them audited financial statements because they requested for back support of, what I'm saying. So I sent them the 2 articles about GMH missing the retirement fund payment. And I told them that this is what I'm talking about, that the hospital is just challenged for cash.
In fact, Manglona tells us that she advised Perry Point representatives about the consequences of garnishing Medicare reimbursements.
If you garnish Medicare payments, you are in fact jeopardizing patient care. So they responded today and they said, they accepted my proposal.
Manglona says the payments will be made on a monthly basis for their outstanding debt. As far as future billings.
Yes.
So when you make the payments in installments, those installments, will that include both the outstanding and the current?
We will pay the whatever is outstanding. Then we have a payment agreement on that one, and then we will manage the current accounts.
Okay.
Yeah. So hopefully by then we will generate. We will be able to collect more cash.
Manglona says she continues to work with the Department of Administration in requesting timely deposits for their monthly FY16 allotments.